Hey guys, Tennessee Yankee, welcome back to the channel. Hey, today I'm going to do a follow-up video on my Kubota Ballast that a lot of you guys have watched and liked. I appreciate that. And when I was making that ballast, you noticed that I had a relief area set here that I never took out. I was going to put some 2x4s in there or something to keep the cement from setting in that area, and I ended up taking it out, which I knew could be a problem. Today, I'm actually going to get around to finally cutting this area out. I got a diamond blade for my grinder, so I'm going to do that. We'll see how it comes out. You can see here, no matter how much you try to be careful, once in a while you finally forget about it when you're raising it. You go a little too high, and sure enough, I bent the heck out of my top link. I've been using it like that for a while and it's been fine. I just don't want it to snap on me when I'm coming up the hill or in the middle of an important project. So I grabbed another top link from Tractor Supply last night. So they got these ones. They're probably about the same on Amazon. I haven't looked to find one on there yet. I'll see what I can find. But this one was for the Kubota. I got the one that has the 13-inch center because and unfortunately this one was a little bit more expensive than the one that had like the 16-inch center, but you can see this is pretty much the one that you got to have for a replacement. So once I get this cut out, we'll go ahead and replace that top link and we'll be back in business. Okay guys, here's my setup for this operation. I got a thing of water. I'm going to try to wet that down a little bit. Hopefully it'll cut down on the dust. I got some chisels. I got a sledge. And then of course I got my angle grinder and I got my diamond wheel on there. Like I said, I'll put a link to that in the description. We'll see how it works. And if you guys need to do the same thing, you can go ahead and grab one. And then I just kind of marked out about the area where I'm going to want to cut out with my wax pencil. And we'll get started. And of course, most important, don't forget this. Protect your eyes, eyes, eyes. I'm going to put my handle on the top. I think that'll be more comfortable. So far so good, guys. That's cutting in there just like butter. It's beautiful. Okay, I found another thing of PP. We got to get a mask because this is throwing off a lot more dust. Finally, a good use for the COVID masks. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here. So yeah, you can see I'm just going to take it a little chunk at a time, and we broke through the back edge here. I don't even know that I'm going to need the chisel too much. If I can take it in little sections like this, we'll see. Might be easier. Let me try it. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, we're making progress. We're on the second quadrant here, and you can see my marks are getting down pretty close to where I had my pencil marks, where I'm going to want to go to. So far so good. So guys, this is what you can plan on looking like when you're done. All right. But hey, check this out. I think we accomplished what we were looking to do here. I got right down there. I'll give you a measurement of what I took out and we'll see how it works. Yeah, I think that's going to work good. We're still far enough away from here, and I got a lot of rebar going down in there to hold that top link bracket in. So yeah, I think that's going to work. I'm just going to go ahead and get it cleaned up a little bit here, clean up my mess, and then we'll hook it back up to the tractor and try it out. Okay, so here we have it. I went 6 inches, basically centered from the middle of the top link bracket. And I'm about 2 3/4 inches deep. So I think that's going to give us the relief we need. I'll bring the tractor back, we'll put on the new top link, and we'll check it out. Here's a close-up of my Kubota top link. As you can see, it's kind of toast. What I don't know is these might still be straight, and I assume they are, so I may take those out. I don't know if I can just buy the body and then have a spare. I'll have to look into that. If you guys know, if you can just get the body, let me know. All right, let me show you a comparison of these two top links. The one I got from Tractor Supply here. This is about 1 1/8 inch diameter on the threaded rod. This is about 3/4. So far, it's already beefier. This has this locking nut, which is kind of a pain. You got to have your wrench on there to loosen it up. I've never seen anything like this. This is really cool though. This looks like this is just set up so you kind of beat it with a hammer to get it locked in, and then you can just unbeat it with a hammer to go the other way. That's pretty genius. And then I like here how they already give you a rod to tighten and loosen it, versus this that you already have to have a screwdriver or something to put in. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this Tractor Supply one. We'll see how it works once we get it on there. So guys, I discovered a problem. I think I'll be able to remedy it, but I'm going to have to take the grinder to this a little bit because this bushing is a little bit too big to fit in the Kubota there. Okay, Mike, I just took the first pass with the grinder, but the camera wasn't on. So I just went out with my caliper and I mic'd it, and it says I'm at 42.5 millimeters is my opening. So let's see what we got. I don't know if I took that much off yet. Probably not. I'm at 43.1. So let's get her down to 42.5. Kind of hard to get this even too. My grind job certainly is not even, I can tell you that. It looks pretty bad when you get it in there. So I'm not there yet, so I must have a few things that are, yeah, definitely a few things that are sticking out. I'll keep working on it and I'll bring her back. All right, guys, I feel like I should have it. I was a little smarter this time, and I just held my held this thing vertically and ground it off this way instead of sideways. I wasn't able to really see it good enough the other way. So I think I got it. Oh, it's so close. It's gonna go. It's a little tight, but I guess it doesn't hurt anything. Okay, I don't plan to take that out for a while. Praise Jesus. Find a pin with a little bit more snap to it. There we go. All right. I bet you this side will be easier. Look at that. That was easy, huh? Check this out, guys. This thing here, I thought it would go in halfway, but it's got these little indents here and it only goes in that far, which I guess is fine. It's easy to move, but it surprised me that it doesn't go in farther. All right, that looks pretty good for now. Let's lock this top link in. This thing is awesome. I love this feature. Okay, so you can see right now we got quite a bit of relief yet, and I am at 7. So I'm almost all the way up. So I'll carefully come back here. Now I'll start going up. Oh, there's still more. Uh-oh, it looks like I'm not quite out of the woods yet. Look at this. I just need a little bit more out of the edge because I'm basically flush with it right now. And I am right here. I mean, I'm almost to the top, but there's still a little bit to go there. And that's where you get into trouble when you forget about it and you just raise it all the way up and then you bend it. So I'm gonna have to take just a little bit more out of there. I really hate doing this after I got all my mess cleaned up, but it is what it is. Again, you know, I'll give you guys a measurement when I'm done and then you'll know what you got to do. Okay, I'm just going to take one more layer out of this section. I just drew a new line. We'll just go basically one wheel back and that far down, and I think that's gonna do the trick. Okay guys, I just took off another inch. So I don't know if my measurement was accurate before, but it looks like my total relief is about 4 inches right now. All right, guys, we got it back on. Let's try it out. Oh, look at this. Now the thing that's holding me out isn't this. I got great clearance here. It's hitting my toolbox mount. So that is what it is. But I think I can be pretty careful not going there. But yeah, look at all the clearance. I can get my whole hand under there now. So we'll call that a success. Coming over to this side too, because we got so much sun. I don't know what you can see, but that does it. And if it weren't for my toolbox mount, we'd be really good. So, but there's no danger here with me bending my top link anymore, which is what we tried to accomplish. As you can see, I'm all the way up. I got just a little bit more I could go. In fact, I'm gonna push it all the way. Well, it puts too much strain on my toolbox, but that did it.
Hey guys, Tennessee Yankee. Thanks for watching. If you found this content helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on your right. I have other content linked for you on the left side. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching.